I like the light. That's cool. Alright, guys.
Okay, so.
See, that's why you such a dumbass.
I personally believe that U.S. Americans are unable to do so because some people out there in our nation don't have maps, and I believe that our education, like such as in South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere like such as, and
imagination.
So tell me.
So idea of
Yes.
of the Dyson-Sphere. You know how they usually put them like around the start of the whatever system they have there.
What?
Because they put the Dyson-Sphere is supposed to be around the star so it can collect its energy. And all
Oh
that
yeah.
stuff.
Okay, I get you.
And I was thinking, since that's so far away, it would take a shit ton of money to, you know, get it there. So instead of building the Dyson-Sphere around the sun, we should build it around Earth. Because we can just simply connect like a sky elevator to it, build on top of it, use the resources that we have, which is solar power. So we just put solar panels on the whole thing, and we just like patent it and do all that shit, and then make enough money so we can start helping other countries do the same thing. So eventually we can cover the whole Earth with this stuff.
Ooh,
and we can also help by putting like shades so it could cool off Earth.
I take responsibility for the things that I did wrong in our segment. But what I don't agree with, and what I think you're very shady about...
It's not shady if it's true.
Oh, shit.
Let me break it down a little bit and preface by saying a Dyson-Sphere specifically is something that a Type 2 civilization creates to capture all of the energy of its home star. A Type 1 civilization captures all of the energy of its star, but only from the confines of Earth.
Yeah, so it's like solar panels on our roof.
If you created a Dyson-Sphere, you would create like a Type 1.5 civilization, basically. We would take
All of the solar energy, we would be a completely interconnected global race.
And since this outer space, it's easier to build huge structures because there's no gravity.
Yeah.
So that's how we would have to do it.
And that would help, and then also since rockets, it takes a lot of fuel from them to lift off from Earth.
Instead of having them lift off from Earth, it will be on the Dyson-Sphere, and it uses less power to travel.
So each hub that is connected using some kind of like
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
graphene nanotube cable that is connected from the Earth station up to the pod. Each pod that is connected to will be a station with shops and malls and labs and docks and telescopes, like, you know, so the Dyson-Sphere of Earth could
really
literally be a giant telescope for the universe.
Yeah.
It's a giant telescope. It's a giant energy creator. It's a giant Wi-Fi tool for the planet. Like
Satellite.
Like it would be a brain for a planet, essentially.
Yeah.
So we need
And
to
it
build
won't cost any bad like CO2s or anything because it's built outside of Earth. Instead of charging people a shit ton of money, we charge them like a toll road. Which basically we charge them like $10 until we can make up the money from it. And since everyone's gonna want to go to space, we're gonna make that money back real quick.
Add something. I need to add something. Oh. Penis!
And also, the companies that are gonna want to be building their hotels or whatever,
Oh yeah.
they're gonna be paying the taxes to work there, not the people that are buying. Because it's gonna be tax from like what do you call it?
This is your brains on drugs.
it's a social collective tax where every
Yeah,
country
because everyone's gonna
pays
be paying
into
for it, so we're not gonna charge someone to like go there.
Basically, we would have to create
they're
a
paying for
global
it.
vision where every nation would have to sign on to a contract, a pact, where we say a certain percentage of our GDP is going to be dedicated to the global Dyson-Sphere. which is going to be something that connects all of humanity in every single way. It solves all our problems, it connects us, it brings us together, and it allows everybody to experience the universe. And it is a great waypoint for like a space exploration.
Because in our point of view, everyone has the rights to go at other space.
If we have the technology,
it shouldn't be a luxury because
it's a human experience.
Exactly.
We
And
should
we all live on this earth, and we should be able to see it.
Just like we should all be able to explore Earth,
Yeah.
but we're all financially strapped to the boot of capitalism, not able to like leave.
Yeah, and then the capitalists are the ones that are going to be paying the large amounts of taxes instead of us paying for the tax.
Basically, the collective global profits of the Dyson-Sphere would be used for more research and for the social welfare of the people. There you go.
Because what you really want in your country is to have improvement. Your country. Improvement, and the only way to let the whole world be provided for is through doing shit like that, because that's gonna be free energy, that's gonna be like cheap like travel, and it's gonna get paid for real quick.
Yeah. We're gonna get the money back like that.
Oh, Birdie. Is that the 20?
The Dyson-Sphere is such a think big project. It is a global initiative. It would take hundreds of years.
And we don't even have that much time left.
But the problem with humans
So that's the point, because they'll get people to leave Earth. So less people are on Earth, less traffic, less bad air quality, like less production of things that
because we can have huge populations of people living in the Dyson-Sphere. It doesn't have. It's not just a place for energy collection. It's a place for consuming. It's a place for living. For
low housing rental, like.
Oh yeah.
Like we don't have to charge that much.
Well, the thing is when you have wealthier people, if we still have a capitalist model.
Capitalism loves you. Capitalism is your friend.